Dear listener, welcome to my channel. Topic of this video is how to overcome drawbacks of n-gram language model by log of probabilities and Laplace smoothing. It also covers perplexity measure, which is intrinsic evaluation of n-gram model. This is a link of previous video on the n-gram in which exercises are solved on given corpus using bigram, trigram and foregram, and also it covers the theoretical aspect of the n-gram language model. Now we see the fast recap of the n-gram language model. An n-gram is a contiguous sequence of n items from given sample of text or speech. The items can be phonemes, syllable, letter, words or base pair according to the application. The n-grams typically are collected from text or speech corpus. Chain rule: probability from x1 to xn is given by probability of x1 into probability of x2 given x1, probability of x3 given x1 and x2, dash 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 up to probability of xn is depends on from x1 to xn minus 1. Now take a simple example. Probability about 5 minutes from, in which here the probability of about into probability of 5 depend on about, that is probability of 5 given about, probability of minutes given about 5, probability of from given above 5 minutes. Now this chain rule can be converted into the n-gram language model, that is probability of words from w1 to w1 is the multiplication of the probability of wi given w1 to wi minus 1. When I is 1, it becomes a unigram model, that is 1 gram. So when I is equal to 1, here w1 comes and there is no history. So no history is used in unigram language model. Bigram means 2 gram. Here I is equal to 2. So w2 given probability of w2 given w1, that is w2 is depends on the w1, that is one word history is used. Similarly in trigram, 2 words history is used, and we can extend up to 4 gram, 5 gram, 6 gram and up to at last n gram. As number of previous state, that is history, increases, it is very difficult to match that set of words in the corpus. Generally in practical application, bigram, trigram and foregrams are used. Advantages: easy to understand and implement and can be easily converted to any gram. Disadvantages: underflow due to multiplication of the probabilities. Solution: use log and add the probabilities. Zero probability problem. Solution: use Laplace smoothing. In my previous videos, I took already exercises on n-gram model by bigram, trigram and foregram on a given corpus. Now in this video, I am mainly concentrating on how to overcome the problem of underflow and zero probability problem. Now this is example, given corpus. The statements are there. Here S indicates start of the statement and slashes indicate the end of the statement. Word and their frequencies given. We are using bigram. In bigram, one word history is used. So our equation becomes probability of w1, w2, I becomes 2. That is w2 become w2 is based on the w1. That is we are taking only one word history, that is nothing but the previous word. And here we can write down the same formula, that is count of wi minus 1 comma wi divided by count of wi minus 1. I minus 1 is the previous word and I is the current context, that is the word which is to be predicted. Now see the problem. Which of the following statement is better, that is gets higher probability with bigram model? Now the statement is given, I like college. This is the start of the sentence, end of the sentence. And second statement is do I like Henry? Now see the first. Here we calculate the probability I based on the previous word, that is S. We calculate the probability of like based on I. So in this way we calculate the probability of all the words. Now here normally we take the multiplication of the probabilities, but when we take the multiplication of the probabilities, underflow problem occurs. To overcome this problem, we simply take the log and add the probabilities. Now here see how many times that S is coming, that is this is the formula, that is the count of previous word. So here the previous word is start of the sentence and the current word, that is probability of I. So this is nothing but denominator 7 and we require to check how many times in the corpus start of the sentence and I comes. So start of the sentence and I comes for 1 time, 2 time and 3 times. So it is 3 by 7. I will explain for the next term. probability of like given I. So we require to check how many times I present, that becomes a denominator, that is the previous word. So I is 6 times, and we require to check in the corpus how many times I and like comes. So I like comes for the 3 times. So in this way we calculate, and similarly we calculate do I like Henry. We take the probabilities, that is bigram probabilities, and instead of multiplication we add the probabilities. Now here for the first statement we are getting the answer minus 2.05, and for this here we are getting this answer is minus 3.66. Here this value is larger, so first statement is more probable. So by taking the log we can add the probabilities and we can overcome the problem of underflow. Now see the next problem here, that is a zero probability problem. This is a corpus, these are the frequency. Now first statement is like college, and second statement is do I like a Henry. Now for this do I like Henry we are getting the answer as 0.0257. Now here like college is present in corpus for many times, that is 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. But what is the problem? It is not present after the start of the sentence, but it is frequency is more. Still we are getting the answer as 0, because when we calculate the bigram, that is like college, we are calculating the probability of like with respect to S, probability of college with respect to like, and probability of the end of the sentence with respect to college. Now for this first, probability of like given start of the sentence, denominator is start of the sentence which is 7, but in our corpus at the start of the sentence like is not present, so we are getting the 0. Now here if we check we can get this is more, this value is powerful, even this value is very powerful, but only one of the probability is 0, that's why we are getting the answer 0, and by this way we can get the second statement is more probable. So we use Laplace smoothing or add 1 to overcome the problem of the 0 probability. So how to apply the Laplace smoothing? So here total unique words are 8, as we exclude the start of the sentence, because once the sentence starts there will be never start of the sentence. So in bigram calculation we never take the start of the sentence, so we exclude the start of the sentence because it never comes in a bigram calculation. So total unique words are 7. Now here how we calculate using the Laplace? In the numerator we add the 1, and in the denominator we add that total number of unique words. Now see the statement like college. Now initially it was 0/7. Now in the denominator we are adding continuously 7 because 7 unique words are there, and in the numerator we are adding the 1 word. We are adding +1, so it becomes 0 + 1, 3 + 1, 3 + 1, and similarly we can do for the second statement also. Now here we are getting the answer 0.0095, and in the second statement we are getting the answer 0.0020. By adding a very small percentage, because this statement is more probable in our corpus, but only because of one probability our answer is 0, but if we add the small portion we are getting the answer that is 0.0095, and from this we can easily check that the first statement is more probable. So by using the Laplace smoothing concept we can overcome the problem of 0 probability. Next is perplexity. It is the intrinsic evaluation measure. Two measures are there. One is intrinsic and second is extrinsic. So this is the intrinsic evaluation measure. This model is based when it predicts, that is any language model is based when it predicts the unseen test set. This is a definition. Definition is inverse probability of the test data which is normalized by the number of words. So now this is the formula for the perplexity. So here this is our normal formula. So we require to take the inverse and multiplied by 1/n. Lower the value of perplexity, that is a better model, and more value, that is a confused for prediction, because it gives a more number of words for the prediction. Now this is the example, that is Wall Street Journal corpus. Training is 38 million words and test is 1.5 million words, and they are using various n-gram model, and for unigram, bigram and trigram these are the perplexity measure. So we can easily check that the perplexity for the trigram model is very less, so this is the best model for prediction of the next word. After that the 170, that is bigram, is best, but unigram is not best because the perplexity measure is very high. Now for this small corpus, we can take any decision based on the perplexity measure. So here only I have given explanation that how we can calculate the perplexity for a given statement. So first we calculate the probabilities, that is I like college, and here if there is no zero probability we will take directly, that is 9 by 70.13. It is perplexity is nothing but 1 divided by 0.13 and 4 terms are there, so into raised to 1 by 4 is equal to 1.67. And similarly for this statement, this is for the trigram, that is two previous words are used as a history, I like college. So here like is depend on I and start of the statements and I, college is depend on I like, and end of the statement is depend on the like and college. So here we require to check how many times I start of the sentence and I is coming in the corpus, so it is coming for 3 times. I like how many times in the coming in the corpus, and like college, that is nothing but our denominator. And in the numerator we require to check how many times start of the sentence I like come, so it comes for 1 time, and final answer is 2 by 9, that is 0.22, and we take the inverse of that answer raised to 1 by 3 because 3 terms are there and we are getting the similar perplexity. But for this small corpus we can't take any decision based on the perplexity, only I have shown how to calculate the perplexity for a particular statement. So these are the references used for the video creation. In the next video I am going to explain the K-gram model for spelling correction. If you like my videos, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.